So I started making another video, and here I am in exactly the same spot, apart from I put the lights on, hoping that would help, but it doesn't. So yeah, this is more just a general life update, because a lot of stuff's happened lately. I have left the Navy base where I've been training for 9 months. I left there yesterday. It was a bit of a close run thing. I didn't get the keys to my flat until 7 o'clock yesterday. Took a company car, and me and someone else who's allowed to drive them took a day off work on Thursday and travelled up to try and get the keys and sort all the stuff out. And I still don't have a tenancy agreement with me, but I don't know what's going on. Luckily my manager was just like, yep, take the car for a 172-mile round trip. Weird car, but yeah, so that was all a bit lucky and close, and yeah, I'm now living here, got my own flat. The missus is supposed to be moving in a couple of weeks as well. Had my 18th birthday not that long ago, and a mental weekend 2 weekends after that, so last weekend, because I've got a tattoo. Can't be able to explain what it all means, but that means a lot for me. I went for about 4 years. And then jumped out of a plane, which was brilliant, and I completely recommend anyone doing that. So yeah, my life's just been a bit hectic the last couple of weeks. It's been brilliant though. Yesterday was my last day there. There was this quick little graduation thing, and people using my name never really, it just seems right. It doesn't seem good, it just feels right. It doesn't feel special, it's just normal. But this graduation thing, hearing my manager he was just reading out lists of names, and we all walked up, shook hands and walked off, just sort of in a big file. We weren't like receiving certificates or anything, but just hearing him say my name to, people's parents and guests and managers and other stuff was just great. It's official. So yeah, that was really good. And then we had this competition. It's called Field Gun. Sort of this Navy thing that we've adopted and we sponsor and pay lots of money for. And out of our 3 crews, 1 came first, my crew came second, and the 3rd crew got the plate final, which was sort of like the winners of the losers. So we did really well. That's my one picture in here is a team photo that I'm not even in, because I was here trying to sort my flat out. So yeah, that was really good. It was quite hard, seeing everyone else with their parents and stuff. I did have to walk off at one point, and it just got too much. Because although I don't care about my parents' reactions that much, or my family's reactions, it's hard knowing that you had to choose between being who you are and having your parents bothering to do stuff for you. So my mum did come out and help me move yesterday, which I'm very grateful of, but I think that was more out of need rather than want. So yeah, that was tough. And she's still using my birth name, but my grandparents on her side, she told them, and I've had a couple of texts with Alex in them, so that's really good. And my cousin added me back on Facebook. She found me, and then I added her back. She messaged me. My grandparents on my dad's side have been told, but they don't get it at all. They've reacted better than I thought they were going to do, but I think that's mainly because they don't understand what it is I'm doing. Because the next day, she went and spoke to my mother and was just like, she's not going to change her name, is she? And Mum was just like, yeah, they already have. She didn't really, she doesn't understand. My granddad definitely doesn't understand, because I keep getting texts from them in my birth name. fighting a bit with my company about getting online accounts sorted out. But luckily my manager, who's no longer my manager until yesterday, is still going to keep fighting with them, even though I'm not really his responsibility anymore. He says he's going to call me on Monday, but the likelihood of that happening isn't high. He's very bad at answering the phone or doing what he says he's going to do. Well, he does what he says he's going to do, but sometimes he'll just say he'll ring you and then he doesn't. And then you ring him back and he's confused as why you're ringing him, which is that's typical him. But no, he's a good guy. Yep, this is my flat. It's an absolute mess. I can't work out where to record anything, so I'm sitting on the floor. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I just wanted to sort of do a bit about where my life is at the moment. Being a lot better than I did a couple of weeks ago. That was bad. I can't get used to having people around me. Well, not around me, but I'm used to having a building with people around me. I'm used to just a room with people around me, or a building on its own. It's a bit odd. So yeah, I'm off for training for another 2 weeks, coming back at the weekends, demonstrating this place out and getting hold of some furniture. So yeah, I'll be busy. I'll make that video for whoever it was. I didn't even talk about that in this video. Someone asked me to make a video, and I need to do it, but not right now. Okay. Alright, I'll see you when I get time or something else to talk about.